guys, welcome to my channel. This is Shabreen. This is my second video and I'm so happy to be here. I'm truly blessed to be here to do what I want to do. Today I will be talking about how to maintain friendship. I have 11 points and I want to go through them. I don't want this video to be too long, but we'll see. So the first one is to make time to connect. Call up a friend. How you connect with your friend? You're gonna by calling them. Just call them up and talk to them. Don't. Some people tend to say that they're busy. You're not busy. You're not more busy than anybody else. All you need to do is take the phone up and call them. Hence, busy people get things done. So if you're a busy person, you're supposed to call your friend. Takes 10 minutes. Don't call only because you need money or you need something. You need to call because you truly like that person and you are genuine. Don't think that people know if you're not being genuine. So people will know if you're not being genuine. So do not just call because we'll detect if you're genuine or you're not genuine. And as I said before, you can just by calling your friend and talk to your friend and ask your friend how they're doing, how their life is going. Take the time out of your day and do that for a person. That will mean a lot to them, right? You call them and you ask them about their failures and their successes and sit with them. Invite them for coffee, invite them for tea. Sit with them and have a genuine conversation with them. Show them that you care. When you do things like this tells people that you are interested in them, and that in terms let them feel happy and feel good that they're in a relationship with you. The second one is set and respect boundaries. Sometimes you have friends and they call you up and all they do is just complain. They complain about their issues and their problems. People don't want to hear your issues and problem every day. This will destroy a relationship, no matter how close you and that person is. Please don't call up the friend every day and just discussing and venting to that person. Yes, you can vent to your friend in a regular relationship and you can tell your friends your frustration, but you cannot do it every day. Every day you call them up, especially you have some people call up and they call their friend and they talk about the same situation over and over and over again. Let it go. If you can't get over whatever is bothering you, you need to see a therapist. Your friend isn't a therapist. And that's what that's what you need to understand. You need to be mindful that you're not bombarding your friends with information or stressing your friend out. Please don't stress your friend out. Healthy relationship is where you set boundaries. Number 3, communicate mindfully. How are you going to communicate mindfully? The back and forth, bantering, and selective listening are common amongst friends. So sometimes we have friends and we don't really listen to them. We listen to them passively. We need to try to give them time. Listen to them. Meaningful conversation is best when people listen deeply. You need to listen to your friend deeply, hear them, connect with them, and understand where they're coming from. And when people talking to you, you don't need to interrupt the conversation, interrupt to give them advice. All you need to do is just sit there or you're on the phone and just listen to them. And you will get your time to interject or to give an advice when the time is right. But just learn how to listen. All you need to do is listen, right? You just need to listen, because I remember when I have friends and they have their issues and concerns, I listen to them. Sometimes I want to say something, but I just don't say anything until after, when they finish vent and they hear silent on the phone for a while, they ask me if I'm still there. I'm still there, I'm listening, and I can repeat everything that they had said to me. So I want you guys to practice deep listening. And also another point is when somebody call you, please turn down the TV, turn down the music. Give the person who call you respect. It is not good when you have the TV on and you have the music on. Turn it down. Turn it down. Another thing too, you guys, when you have friends and you're communicating mindfully, when people telling you their story, you need to have empathy and emotion towards them, right? If they tell you that they have a bad day and something happened, there are certain things you can say to them that let them feel good. I'm so sorry that that happened to you, right? You can say, I'm so sorry that that happened to you, and I wish I was there. Is there anything I can do to make you feel better? You have to empathize with people and show emotions, right? Say something nice, make a difference in that person's life. Listen to your friend. When you listen to your friend and your friend know that you heard what they're saying and you understand what they're saying, that is the greatest gift you can give that person. That person will love you and respect you. Nothing like time. People like when people spend time with them. Remember, you give your friend what you want. If you want people to spend time with you, you need to spend time with people. I mean, valuable time, not just some half-assed time where you're not really listening to the person. You have the TV in the background. Number 4, be open to feedback. Ask your friend for advice. Yeah, just ask your friend for advice. Nothing is wrong with that. Ask them about their thoughts and their opinion on the latest project you're doing. Yeah, just ask them, because that when you ask somebody for advice, that shows that you value their opinion. So you just ask them, and they will give you their best advice, and they will feel so valued, because people like to feel valued. Right? This shows how much you value you value them. I can't even state that enough. That is so wonderful when somebody can ask a person for even a favor. You ask them for a favor, or you ask them for advice, even though you know what the right answer is, or you have some kind of idea. You guys can talk about it, talk it out. You have to let your friend feel like they have value in your life. Number 5, keep your friend accountable. When I said keep your friend accountable, that means that if your friend said that they want to do something with their life, just give them a little push. Help them achieve that goal, right? Help your friend achieve that goal. Ask them, what can I do to make your life a little bit better, or how can I help you? Sometimes it's not monetary. Sometimes it's just little things, like remind them. But when you remind them, you have to be diplomatic about it. You can't be like you're trying to force them, even though they said that they have a certain goal to achieve. You have to be very careful, very gentle. You have to deal with this situation in a gentle manner. So yeah, that will help your friend. Remember, you always want to see your friend succeed, and if you show that you care about your friend, that will draw you guys closer together, and you guys will have a better connection and more bond for life. And that is what you're looking for, bond for life. Number 6, get to know your friend personally. When you go, how are you going to get to know your friend personally? When your friend invite you to a celebration, like a birthday party, baby shower, wedding, make the effort and go. Stop talking about you don't have the money. Because a lot of people I know don't want to go to wedding because they don't want to buy a wedding dress. My God. Just forget about that. You're thinking about what it would mean to that person for you to be there for them. Right? Yeah, just be there for that person. We only live once, and we need to have friends in our life, dear friends in our life, and that is how you're going to create that kind of friendship, if you go out of the way for other people, right? Like special event, go out of your way for that person. And also, I need, on a side note, also, when you go to the people birthday party or wedding, don't bother go with the intention like it's a competition, like who dressed the best. None of that. You don't want any of that. It's not who dressed the best or who looked the best or trying to outdo the other person. It is not a competition. You are there to support your friend. That's what you're there for. You're there to support your friend, and your friend isn't going to forget it. And don't go there and take over the people them conversation either. Some only is like that. Some of you guys, you go and you domineer the conversation. Stop it. Stop it. Why are you domineering the conversation? Everything don't have to be about you. Everything doesn't have to be about you. Give other people time to talk. Number 7, give them space. How are you going to give your friends space? By not going to their house every day. Just because they love you and they care for you, that doesn't mean that you should turn up at their house every day. Do not go to their house every day. People get tired of people and they will not say it because they love you and they don't want to hurt your feelings. Right? Don't go to their house every day. Don't be too clingy. Some people are too clingy. My God, you have a friend and you're clingy. Yeah, every day don't be too clingy. Being too clingy can drive friendship away. You don't need to be clingy. Right? You need to give people breathing space. If your friend don't return your text, you don't need to call up the friend and ask the friend, oh, you don't call me. Leave the friend alone. Let the friend have breathing space. The friend have a life as well as you. They have their own personal life. You need to understand that. Number 8, build trust. How are you going to build trust? Practice honesty and transparency. Disclose your likes and your dislike. You can't have your friend telling you all the story and you not reciprocating. You need to tell your friend your life also. You have to share. It has to go both ways. The two of you encourage each other. And another thing too, this is probably an aside note, but this is very important. When a friend share a personal information with you, this is considered a step into cultivating an authentic relationship, right? This is how you're going to build strong relationship. So she shares something deep with you. And don't use this as leverage. Please don't use this as leverage and go on social media and embarrass your friend, right? But friend also need to know before sharing, like people need to know before sharing. They need to understand that if this person is really their friend, because some people are only acquaintances. And if people are acquaintances, you can't just go and share your deepest thoughts with them because they're going to use it as leverage. And you don't want that. Number 9, resolve disagreement in a mature way. How are you going to resolve disagreement in a mature way? Create a welcoming environment that the both of you can communicate. Take responsibility for your feeling, your action, and the way you behave. And be a good listener. If you don't listen, you will have problem. And you will have conflict in your life, right? You will. So you have to learn how to listen. Maintain a calm, respectful demeanor during conversation. So when your friend comes to you with something that she's in disagreement with, just bite your tongue. Listen. Sometimes, if we listen, we realize that we're wrong. Some of us do not know how to take constructive criticism. If you cannot take criticism, you won't grow, right? You won't grow, and you need to understand that. And another thing, when you're in conflict, you need to watch out for argument that stems from the need of control. Some of us, we're too controlling. We want to win all the argument. We must stop it. Do not try to impose your belief on other people. Let the people have their own opinions. We can agree to disagree. Choose your battle. Number 10, be a positive force. How are you going to be a positive force to another human being that love you and depend on you? and come to you for everything. How are you going to be a positive force to them? Use positive language, word of energy. Give what you want. I understand that some of you cannot give what you don't have, but give what you want. Break the cycle and start speaking positive things to your friend. Stop making negative comment. Stop finding fault. Passing judgment is one of the main points that break up relationship. If you pass judgment, stop it. You're going to lose your friend if you're too judgmental. You cannot be judgmental. People don't like it. Every time I come to see you or something, you have something negative to say. Stop it. Good friends make you feel good. They boost you up. They make you feel alive. They make you feel secure and safe. That's what good friend makes you feel. They don't break you down. Stop breaking down these people's feelings. If you have nothing good to say, do not say anything. Number 11, respect each other's differences. What do I mean about respecting each other's differences? We are all different and you need to respect that. I have my ways, another person have their own ways. We have all ways, whether good or bad ways. We all have our ways and we all come with different behavior, right? We are different, we think differently. You have to accept people, we are all different. And people should agree to disagree. If you don't know what that means, text me and I'll let you know. Plant the seed and let it go. So if you're a person cannot agree on a topic, what you need to do is plant the seed and let it grow. Eventually they will understand where you're coming from. Anyways, guys, that is 11 points. I made it. Thanks again for watching. Peace and love. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. Love and blessing. I'll see you next time.